Okay, so I'm doing a reaction video on Andrew Tate. I guess it's under Tate Speech. So what I did is I just went to his channel, sort by most popular, and I'm going to just watch the first couple and just react to it. So
if you're a man with any level of testosterone level and you've been witnessing what's been happening in the world in the last 2 years, I struggle to sleep at night. Literally, what's happening is crazy. I'm an individual with $50 million who can hide and disappear. If I was Joe Schmo, I'd be scared. You're out here, they're lying to you about the inflation rate. Where's your panic? People are not panicking. They lack perspicacity and they're not paying attention to anything and they're just sitting there waiting for the fucking steamroller. You think in 10 years from now, things are gonna be better? You out of your fucking mind? You need to prepare for this. You need a global network. You need a secret society. You need places you can hide. You need money and you need the ability to bounce. That's what you need.
he was saying, you need to be worried about right now. You need to do something. You can't just sit there and do nothing. Yeah, I would agree with that, because if you just sit there and do nothing, if something worse comes by, you're pretty much screwed. You need to work on yourself, work hard. You need to get somewhere. You need to create value.
So I am a dumb bitch. How can I keep my husband? I want to keep him happy. And I think all the women listening too, they want to know the secret.
I'll tell you the secrets. And it is not just relationships, it's in general from men are biologically designed. We're evolutionarily hardwired to seek status. Men talk about wanting money. You don't want money, you want power. You want power, you want status, you want the fast car. You don't care about the car. You want everyone to know you have the car and they can't have the car. If everyone had a Lambo, you wouldn't want a Lambo. So every single thing we do is status driven to some degree.
It's true.
Meaning the female we are with has to add status to our lives in some form. If you want to keep your man happy, you need to think, how do I make my man look better to the world? How do I make him look better in front of other men?
Okay, so this video I watched it's pretty much how there was a person asking, how do I keep my husband happy? And all he pretty much said was that what they're looking for is status. So you need to be a high value woman to keep him happy, really. So that's actually really interesting. And yeah, a lot of men do chase status. They want something unique. If everyone had a Lambo, yeah, they don't want the Lambo. They want the next best thing, or they want the best thing out of all that. And let's check one more out and let's see what it's like.
And I think the most miserable people on earth are those people who are born filthy rich. Imagine being born as an oil sheik. Money has no value. A Ferrari, you think it's gonna make you happy? Has no value. Nothing has value. Everything is just whatever. Girls have no value. You can buy unlimited, you can buy unlimited Bugattis, you can buy whatever you want, diamonds, it doesn't mean anything. You have to be broke to appreciate being rich. You need that. So anyone who's sitting there going, oh, I want money, good. How you feel now, being poor, is what's gonna make you happy once you have money. This is a very key element to it.
Yeah, so this one is really interesting. He's saying that the people that come into this world into a rich family, they don't appreciate the money. They just, everything's given to them. And if you're coming from a poor, or you don't have that much money and you actually get there, you appreciate a lot more, which I agree with that. So all his advice is pretty straightforward, and it's pretty much telling you what you need to hear, what you need to do to become successful. I know not all of this advice applies to everyone, so I would recommend watch multiple people and see what actually works best for you. Men must become the short.
The king moves one square at a time. The queen can jump across the board. When you go out to these boats out here in Miami, right? You see a yacht. The man who's on that boat, he had to work his ass hard all his life, one square at a time, to get on that boat. How'd the bitch get on the boat? Instagram. Boom, across the board. Bang, done. She ain't doing the hard work. Also, you can apply it the same way. The queen is a valuable piece, and it is, because any man out here with a good relationship knows how important it is to have a chick who actually supports you. And the queen's an important piece. But you can still win the game if the bitch dies. Sometimes you gotta go.
Yeah, so this video is really interesting. So he's comparing, talking about chess pieces. So the chess pieces he's talking about is the king and the queen. King and queen. So the king moves one space at a time. Queen, they can move farther. So what he's doing using that, he's showing that as like a guy, if they want a yacht, they need to work hard to get on the yacht. But he's saying a woman, they don't need to really work hard to get on the yacht. They just need to take a picture of them on Instagram and they'll get on there. So that's a little extreme, but yeah, it does seem overall there are people that could get on the yacht by just taking a picture. If they're pretty, they could get on the yacht. And it does seem like men do have to work hard to get there, but it doesn't apply to everyone. And some women do have to work really hard to get on a yacht. Some guys, if they have the connection, they could get on the yacht. It just really depends. But yeah, that's a generalization, which it's really interesting, but how he put it does put it in perspective. But I don't truly fully agree with that, but I could see it. Not all of this advice will apply to everyone. It just depends on the person. I could see his advice could be too extreme for some people. Talk to people that you trust and get advice from multiple people. Don't just go off one person for advice. You need to do what feels good for you. Because if that's who you are, you're abrupt or you're straightforward, maybe this is advice you want to do or stick with. But yeah, I hope you could like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. And thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you have a great day.